We begin in Iraq as fighting rages on between government forces and Sunni militants. Our reporter Tony Cheng is on the ground in Erbil and has this report.
Well, it's a widespread call which has gone out, and something of a risk, I think, from the Islamic State and its new Caliph Ibrahim, that they must all pledge allegiance to him. It's being particularly applied, as we understand it, to Sunni tribal fighters who have fought alongside ISIL in that very rapid sweep down from northern Iraq, pretty much to the outskirts of Baghdad, who don't belong to the ISIL, now the Islamic State. They are being made to swear an oath of allegiance to the Islamic State, and they're going to be forced to put down their arms. Now, this is quite a risky strategy. If you think back to 2007, when there was a similar insurgency against the United States occupation, but also the Shia government, led by Al-Qaeda in Iraq, the United States managed to do a deal with the Sunni tribes to fight against Al-Qaeda at that stage, in part because the Sunni tribal leaders felt they had been shown a lack of respect by Al-Qaeda. Now, that may well be the case again. We understand the Sunni tribal leaders have supported, to a certain extent, the ISIL uprising in the last couple of weeks. But their support is far from guaranteed, and I think at this stage it might be quite a risky strategy. There are other groups as well, including Al-Qaeda in Iraq, who oppose the swearing of allegiance to the Islamic State, and I think many Muslims, both within Iraq but around this region as well, will see this as a very disturbing development. That said, the Islamic State and its fighters have consolidated their gains. They don't seem to be being pushed back by the advances of the Iraqi army at this stage, and they remain very powerful. So whether at this stage they feel they can do this and command the respect of everyone in the territories they currently occupy, clearly they do.